I'm going to show you what you would need theoretically or most likely to get free cable. I'm going to show you the tools to solve issues that you are most likely going to run into. First thing you probably need is a package of tools just like this. These are like Allen wrenches and they all have little holes in them. Security version of an Allen wrench. You're going to get an Allen wrench socket. And that's the first obstacle that you have to get over. Usually in most cases you need some type of security tool. And you can usually find them at most hardwares. And once you're past the security of the housing unit, you'll see a bunch of cables inside. Find the one that's labeled to your household or apartment. There should be a tag on it. And if you can't figure it out, you can follow the line going from your apartment or your house to that box. In most cases, there's going to be a security sheath on the coax cable. You can see down inside, there's two little slots. And say this is the cable going to your house. That's screwed on this end. And this is the cable from the connector box, a male-to-male piece, to your cable that's going into your house. This sheath has no terminal inside of it. It has no pin. There's nothing connecting inside of that. So it's just a dummy basically, and that's screwed in like that. Once this is screwed in here, you can't get it off. You can unscrew this side, but this has a sheath on it that just spins. What you have to do is you have to stick screwdrivers or something the likes thereof into the end and kind of cross them over into those little slots and then use them against each other in order to get torque out of it, so you can spin the inside of it while this is stationary on the wall. This outside doesn't spin and you can eventually get it off. That's the demon right there. Here's a breakdown of the security sheath. Section A is the portion that is running to your TV. Section B is the part that spins around over top of section C and D. So what you have to do to this is insert the screwdriver ends into section A until you can lodge them in those slots that you see at section C and unscrew it. Because section C and D is one part. Section B spins around section C and D. Once you got it off, screw your cable up to it and voila. So, let's say for some reason you're unable to get free cable with the tools and explanations that you've seen in this video. There's some obstacle that's in the way that just does not enable you to get it. Maybe they don't even run cable out to your house. There's no need to worry because there's ways around that. You may not be able to get cable television, but you can always hook up your computer through an S-video connection or through an HDMI connection, or if you have a flat screen they usually have VGA connections. And what you can do then is watch TV over the internet. And there's a few websites that either allow you to watch TV as if it were like cable, where you have no control over what's being shown, or you can go to websites that you can watch anything you want at any time on demand, usually commercial free. I'll show you both of those. The first website that you want to go to find these is pookiefish.co.cc. You can find the link in the video description, or you can just Google the word pookiefish and that'll bring up a web page that looks like this. On that website, in the free television and movies section, you'll see links to free unlimited online streaming television. Go ahead and select that link, which will bring you to this page where it says English, French, Espanol. Select English if you speak English, and that'll bring you to this page. And this may be a little confusing at first, but say you wanted to watch some live news. You come over here to the left and select News Live. And that would bring you to this page, and these are all the different channels that there are for live news streaming broadcasts. And you can watch live news from anywhere in the world: United Kingdom, Turkey. So here's from Colorado to Hawaii. This is the 6 News in high definition. I'm going to go ahead and select that. Here is a stream of live television. I ended up switching to Boston Live TV Broadcasting from the USA. Of a city, and you can see cars going by over here. And that's how you can watch free. Basically, it's just like television where you don't have any control over what it is you're watching. Now, if you wanted to watch something on demand, say you wanted to watch a Family Guy episode from season 4, and you knew specifically which episode you wanted to watch it, what you want to do is go back to pookiefish.co.cc. Back at this website, you'll find another link for free TV, Project Free TV, and click on that link, then it brings you to this page. Or like I said, you want to watch an episode of Family Guy from season 4, so we'd click TV shows, and you would scroll down to the F section where it says Family Guy, and you would click that link, and then say you wanted to see season 4, you'd click that link, and there you can see Family Guy season 4, episode 1, North by North Quahog. Then you would click on this link right here. These are all different links to the same episode, and then you can scroll down and see there's a second episode, and there's the third, and there's the fourth, and these are all commercial free. So say you click that link that's hosted at ZShare, it would bring you to a page that looks like this. And on that page you'd find a whole slew of advertisements. You would select close to play, and your episode would start. And that is how you get completely free television, either through cable or through the internet at Pookiefish. For more free stuff like this, visit pookiefish.co.cc.